What's up, guys? We're here at AMC Town Square with Chasing Cinema.
James Shue, how are you, sir?
.com.
Yes.
We got 3 movies this week.
3 movies again. Another busy week, man. It's like I spent my whole past 2 weeks just on the computer.
Hollywood just spinning it out for you.
all for me. Yeah, we have Love is Strange, which isn't going to be the bigger box office release. Yep, and Alfred Molina, Doc Ock. In a love story type setting. We have The Box Trolls, an animated children's feature, family film. And then we have The Equalizer.
Denzel.
Okay, so I'm going to watch all 3 of them, but we're going to talk about The Equalizer.
I'm doing Equalizer.
What are you expecting out of The Equalizer? What do you know of The Equalizer?
I didn't even know it was a TV show.
Yes.
It's a remake, British. And they brought it here, saw the trailer, didn't know any of that, saw the trailer. It's Denzel. I already know I'm going to love it.
So
he doesn't let me down.
1985-ish, CBS introduced The Equalizer, which had a British actor named Edward Woodward, one of the hardest names to say in the world. And it was about a former CIA agent who helps people, and he used to put out ads in the newspaper and things like that. And I've watched a few episodes. I never really got into the show, but this looks like a total different, take on the show, and it looks a lot more grotesque and violence and things like that. So Denzel, he's usually not a miss, but as of late, Denzel has done some things that aren't amazing, I would argue.
What?
Like Safe House, I didn't really care for.
It was good. 2 Guns.
But he's also 2 Guns. Yeah, that's another one.
That was okay.
I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great, but it was still okay.
And he's teaming up with the director that kind of really put him over as a badass, if you will, the man who directed Training Day. So. I'm sure it'll be fun and stylish, but we'll just have to see.
All right, we'll be back, and you'll see
2
3.
hours and
I'll see
15
1.
minutes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so we just got out. Let's do the first 2, then The Equalizer. Chasing, take it down.
All right, Love is Strange, which is about an older same-sex couple played by, like we said, Doc Ock, Alfred Molina, and John Lithgow. And
30 Rock. No, not 30 Rock.
No,
Rock Under the Sun.
Yeah,
no.
Third Rock
from the Sun.
So this movie is all about subtle performances. If you are someone that follows the Academy Awards, things like that, this movie might not, but is one out of all of them the one that's going to be contended for acting, especially. Alfred Molina and John Lithgow give some amazing performances. A very sad but very true portrait of kind of real life. It has a lot of beautiful messages. At times it's kind of shot frustrating because they lead you down these roads where you're like, following a subplot that they don't ever tie up, and you're like, well, that's kind of annoying. But then you realize, like, that's more like life, that we don't always get the answers. So I respect Ira Sachs for doing that with his film. I enjoyed it. I recommend go see it, because most people probably haven't even heard of it. It wasn't very widely advertised. The Box Trolls. A film that visually no one can argue with. However, the production company that made The Box Trolls did Paranorman and Caroline, films that had great stories, incredible characters, and amazing themes, and I really appreciated that. However, this film has all looks but no content. It's
no
really
heart.
Lack of heart in story. I thought the story was really poorly crafted. I thought it was very lazy. It didn't feel like it had something to tell us. They had some amazing talent voice-wise. And the only one they used properly was Ben Kingsley, as he plays the main villain, Archibald Snatcher, who is very textured and evil and very in your face, which is awesome, again, visually, but story-wise, it wasn't that exciting.
That's the amazing thing also, though, that a lot of people, they almost take for granted, and that is the power of Disney and Pixar, that they give you both. They give you the visual, they give you the story,
you both. But this production company, I don't want to mispronounce the name, but I believe it's Leica, has done that. I really enjoyed Paranorman, not so much as Caroline, but I really love Paranorman, and I feel this movie could have said something, but it just didn't. My favorite part of the film was actually in the credits when 2 of the villains' goons are basically talking about how they feel like they're watched and how a greater power is controlling them, and then it actually shows you an animator moving them while they're having this discussion. It was just like a great behind-the-scenes featurette and the most interesting part of the movie. So again, if you are a person who loves visuals and loves seeing textures and things like that, go see The Box Trolls. However, if you are someone who, like me, who really enjoys the story and themes, this is one you could miss. I'm more excited for The Book of Life.
Gotcha. All right. Now, I just got out of The Equalizer. He already saw The Equalizers. I'm going to go first. I loved it. That movie was bad. It was awesome. He went hardcore, hard R, and I missed that too because every Hollywood's trying to turn out as much money as they can doing the PG-13 route. And I get that it's all about money, and it should be because that's you're investing hundreds of millions of dollars into film. That's what you should do. But anyway, this movie was hardcore. There was shooting, there was killing, and Denzel was being Denzel until Denzel is dead. I don't let him be 90, 100 years old. Let him do these movies over and over and over because Denzel, man, is Denzel.
59, right? He's 59.
He's getting up there. He's almost 60 years old, and a lot of people can't even believe that because he don't even look past. He could be a young or he could look like an old 45. I swear, that guy doesn't age. He's awesome. He still got it. I felt it was. I'm probably gonna get slammed for this, but it was Taken, but with Denzel. I loved it, man. It was awesome.
All right, let me see if I can do this in 16 seconds.
Bam.
Just kidding. That was a movie inside joke. Anyway, I really also enjoyed The Equalizer. My only real criticism for the film is I think it was way too long. Like, I think it did not need to be 2 hours and 15 minutes.
It means 3 hours and 15. Give me like 3, 4 more hours of it.
There was literally a point in the final battle where I was like, are you serious? And then they proceeded to give me 5 other endings where I was like, okay, it could have ended there, and there,
yeah,
and there.
I can see that.
There's one point in particular where I won't say much, but our character goes to another country, and I just found that so like beyond belief and so just over the top. I just didn't need to see that scene otherwise. But okay, what?
That part you're saying, I was actually hoping that they didn't do that only because I wanted that to be part 2. Equalizer 2.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, this was a TV show that used to wrap itself up a lot quicker, and I felt that they could have been a lot tighter, and they could have got out some unreally necessary stuff, and I would have been way more happy. I enjoyed the film, no doubt. It is a very stylish action, gritty thriller. Denzel is great. Denzel, and I don't think it was necessarily silly. Sure, it's not the same plot-wise, but Denzel did what Liam Neeson did in Taken and did it that much better. Like, I think Denzel in this movie is you know, better than Taken tenfold, though it is a kind of different movie. The story, you know, isn't super original, but that's okay because it is so much fun. And it is even fun over the Hollywood slow-mo walk in front of the explosion, slow-mo walking in the rain type things that are just very fun. That
reminded me of Matrix Revolutions.
I mean, there are some really cheesy moments in it, but it works. It all works because of how much fun you're having and because Denzel is so good. Even though he's playing, you know, a typical plain and, if you will, boring character, or what appears to be boring, he is still so charismatic, you know, and even as he takes out 5 guys, he doesn't even widen his eyes, you know, and that's just fun to watch him. And for the most part, I enjoyed the movie, but I really think they could have made it tighter by cutting like 30 minutes out of it.
Yep, don't agree. But we all agreed that the movie is awesome, so yes. The length part isn't anything to be saying anything about. Anyway, there's 3 movies. ChasingCinema.com/
The Equalizer.
ChasingCinema.com/
Love is Strange.
ChasingCinema.com/
The Box Trolls.
And then if you don't remember any of that, just go to ChasingCinema.com.
Yeah, they're all
and you can just check it all out there, and it's an awesome thing. Next week, I am so excited.
Which is what?
Isn't it Gone Girl?
No, Gone Girl is October 2nd.
What is next week?
Next week is not October 2nd. Is it October 2nd?
Okay, never
mind.
It is.
No, wait. What is today? 25th? So yeah, it is. It is. Okay, wow. Oh, wow.
You should leave.
I'm not going to leave because I've been trying to.
No, you should leave. No, I mean the camera. You're like, you should just leave for that one. It's Ben Affleck.
Oh, I know. You should not be watching this. You need to come here. But I'm saying, like, I've been putting it off so much because I'm so excited and reading so much about Ben Affleck and Batman.
I am so excited. We have Batman on screen. It looks so good.
And we have another movie, though. Doesn't Annabelle come out on the 2nd?
I don't even care.
Yeah, but it's Annabelle.
Yep, don't even care because we have Batman as Ben Affleck. We have Batman as Ben Affleck. We have Batman. We have Rosamund Pike. We have a thriller. David Fincher. I love Seven. I love Fight Club. I love Benjamin Button. I love.
Out of all those, which one do you like the most?
I'm probably just gonna. Oh, Social Network. Gosh, I just love David Fincher. I love all those movies.
I'm gonna surprise a lot of people. You know, like I'm not crazy about Fight Club.
Fight Club's awesome. Seven was awesome.
Seven is easy. Like
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button I like too. And Social Network is amazing.
Then you like Fincher.
No, I'm not saying I don't like Fincher, but I'm just saying, like, out of those, I was trying to pick which one your favorite was. Because Seven, man.
Oh, man. If you want me to go for heart, I'll say Benjamin Button. If you want me to go for just bah, I'll go Seven. Because Seven's just Seven. Seven is Seven.
Well, you might not care about Annabelle, but at Chasing Cinema, we review as much as we can. So we'll be reviewing that. Yeah.
All right, Facebook and Twitter, like and follow this guy for the full-on Film Lovers website.
Thank you.
And until 7 days later, I'm excited.